Imagine swapping a month in Asia for a wild, enlightening
Back, I
4 year
was able to do
adventure.
a 1 month trip around Asia. And I went from Hawaii, where I had no warm weather clothes, landed in Korea, Seoul in February, and I had one long sleeve shirt. And I took a bus into town, and I got off the bus, and I thought I was going to freeze to death. I put socks on my hands, and I was trying to find this little inn. They call them a yogwan back then. I was trying to find this yogwan, and the sun was going down, and I saw another foreigner, and I went running up to him with my socks on my hands and said, "Hey, can you help me?" And he showed me where I was, the place I was trying to find. The next day, I went out walking around, and I was like, "This is so completely different than anything I've ever seen in my life. I want to stay here." So I got a job, and that 1 month turned into a 4 year experience. So it was amazing. Just it's mind blowing. I recommend that everybody should get outside the U.S. And I'm not talking about going to Canada or going to Tijuana or something. I'm talking about or Cabo. I- I'm talking about like going to a completely different country, and being in a place where people don't speak English. And yeah, it's awesome.
Isn't I don't think people realize how advanced Asia is, right? That people here don't have no idea.
Well, if
Like,
they don't know by now, man, I mean,
I mean,
like,
that's true. Yeah,
think about it. Like, how many of our cars come from Asia?
yeah.
Our chips, so much advanced
The speed
technology.
of the internet over there is
Oh
like,
yeah, Korea is just like the most wired country in the world. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
yeah. Were you ever in Vietnam?
I've been to Vietnam a
Okay.
couple times. We talked about that. Like my I was in Ho Chi Minh City a couple times, and I'm going to ask you about this because it took me 3 beers before I could walk across the road because it was it's like I was going to
Yeah,
die.
I
And
got
then
lots of stories about that.
tell the
So,
people
so I call it the walk of death, right? So,
what it feels like.
so imagine you're at a four-way intersection, right? Here in the States, it's a four-way intersection. The light comes on. It'll tell you when to walk, when to cross, right? Not in Vietnam. Everyone goes at the same time. So you're walking across the street and cars are going around you, right?
Cars, minibuses, motorcycles.
Yeah. And the reason it works over there is because, like, first of all, like, you can't run or you have to keep the same pace. All the cars are going the same speed, right? So everything's going the same speed. Like, no, the car's not going 10, then 30 miles an hour. And where people, like, I've never seen anyone get hit or any accidents all the time over there. But as long as you keep the same pace, you're good, right? But the fact, so one time I did a video across the street and sent to my family, like, "Are you trying to kill yourself? What's wrong with you?" Like my one cousin said, "How drunk are you right now?"
No, but seriously, and that's the trick is not to stop.
Mm.
Just keep the steady pace because the drivers they gauge where you're going to be,
Yep.
and
They use physics on you.
they use physics, advanced physics.